Hello there. This is Leadership Talk with Adegoke, and we want to look at leadership and habits. Yes, leadership and habits. Um, Habits really determine the kind of leader that you are. If you have good habits, then you show up and make more impact. Now, the truth is, great leadership isn't just about grand visions and public speaking. It's also very much rooted in the day-to-day habits, what you do on a daily basis. So the habits we cultivate have a profound impact on our ability to inspire, motivate, and guide others effectively. Remember, leadership is influence, according to John C. Maxwell. So we're going to just consider the power of leading by example. Your action speaks louder than words. That's so important. Leadership by example is so important. So what's self leadership? If we want our teams to be punctual, if we want our teams to be diligent and focused, we need to embody those qualities ourselves. Um, you need to walk the talk. Our leaders are, you know, seen as people that lead from the front. But if you're a leader, you are chronically late, you're disorganized, distracted, and struggle. With leading by example, and those habits are part of you. Those negative habits are there. It will be difficult to function positively and lead, effectively as a leader. So it goes deep, deeper than we can even imagine. It's about modeling the right behaviors, and truly effective leaders also understand that the importance of building productive personal routines. When do you wake up? Are you true to what you say? Are you have a person of integrity? Are you honest in your dealings? Things like starting the day with exercise, dedicating time for deep work or deep reflection, practicing mindfulness. These kind of habits help leaders to maintain the physical, mental, and emotional resources needed to make sound decisions. You must have good habits. So important. As a leader, if we don't have good habits, it reflects even in terms of our results. And so we've looked at the area of modeling, the area of leading by example, but also as a leader, the power of communication. What kind of habits do you have in the area of communication? It's so important. The way a leader listens, the way a leader asks questions and delivers feedback can dramatically shape the culture and of the entire organization. If you're a leader that is quick to speak and not able to listen intentionally, it can affect your leadership. So developing active listening skills gives you that edge. And also, as leaders, we should give genuine praise and provide constructive feedback. These communication habits are essential for building trust and inspiring our teams. If we don't communicate well, there's always that gap. There's a model, even as a John Maxwell coach, speaker, and trainer, there's a model that we're licensed to teach and talks about everyone communicates, few connect. Are you that kind of leader that is able to connect easily with your team? And that makes a lot of difference. So we're talking about leadership and habits, leadership and habits. So of course, we're looking at good habits. Developing good leadership habits isn't always easy, particularly in an environment where there's a lot of compromise. It takes discipline, self-awareness, and a willingness to challenge ourselves. A willingness to challenge ourselves. The way you show up, you must be in alignment. What are the values? What are your core values? But the payoff can be immense as leaders who cultivate the right habits. They don't just it's not just for the benefit of themselves. They create a positive ripple effect, a ripple effect that can transform entire organizations and communities. If you're a leader that has good habits, you find that you're leaving a good legacy for yourself. So as we reflect on our leadership journey, I encourage us to take a closer look at our daily routines, at our habits. What routines and behaviors are serving us well? What do we need to start? What do we need to stop? What do we need to do a reset on? It's so important. So where we might need to make some adjustments, we need to make them very quickly because people are watching. It's not just about what you say, but what you do on a daily basis and how you show up. How consistent are you? How committed are you even to the vision that you've laid out? By focusing on the fundamentals of habit building, you can unlock your fullest potential as a leader. Your latent, those areas that are just idle. You can, as you have these habits, good habits, you keep on repeating them consistently, then it helps your brand as well. So this is yet another session of Leadership Talk with Adegoke, and we have looked at leadership and habits. Please feel free to listen to our past episodes of Leadership Talk with Adegoke, and we're happy also to have you listen and listen and listen. And please feel free to share as well. Thank you once again. Have a great day.